Well, we're on day 3. Today's Sunday. No rest for the weary working on a Sunday, but we got quite a bit done yesterday. I'll give you a little shot of what we took care of at the end of the day. We got lots done in the last like 4 hours of the day Saturday. That sun's probably horrible on the camera, but I'll get a shot from the other end. But we got some fabric down. It's pretty chilly this morning, probably close to 35 degrees. And you can see got the fabric down, truck's backed in there. I love my Dodge, and my props to the Dodge, especially 05 with the 5.9 Cummins. Yeah. But anyhow, we're gonna do some more digging. Hopefully we got right in here. We have the soil taken off that I'm gonna eventually put back in this area. It's all piled up here. Pretty good soil for growing some grass and that sort of thing. But I gotta cut quite a bit. Have some small retaining walls to get down to where I need to be for my grade. And we started cutting our 20 inches out of this grass area, and that's gonna all get piled up on the outer edges of where a future patio is gonna go. And hopefully I can get all that out today, all that grass, that 20 inches. That's kind of probably a good goal. And then next Friday we got it's a whole day of rock, probably at least 6 truck and tandems of rock. And then and maybe and that's all 3-inch minus, and maybe I might sneak in a truck or 2 of 3/4 minus, but I got to put that geogrid in between. At least I want to. I don't have to, but that's what's going to make a real strong driveway, especially on this clay when it's nice and wet. Anyhow, let's see what else. That's a bit, but we got quite a bit done. I'm pretty stoked. That's a lot of work for 2 days. So plus being distracted by a bonfire for about 2 hours. But I can see a lot more happening today. The cool thing about this equipment that we rented, we ran it for probably 10 hours yesterday and Friday, and it only used 5 gallons of diesel. Yeah. One thing that it does seem to be kind of different is that the idle doesn't seem to idle up. I don't know if anybody can help me out on any comments of what might be causing that, but it's just that basically that idle that it's doing right now, that's what it stays at, no matter how much I dial it up. So back to the equipment. The power that it has, it's got a 30-inch bucket, and it'd be nice, this amount of material that I got to move, it'd be nice to have a bigger bucket, but if I had a bigger bucket, it just doesn't quite have the power. And maybe it has to do with the idle not idling up like it should. Plus this clay, it really likes to stick to that bucket. It's like concrete almost. You got to chip it out. But so it seems like if we scrape little bits at a time instead of like hogging a big scoop, it tends to stick less. But either way, it's still sticky stuff. Well, we're back in the seat, back in the cab, and get things started on this beautiful sunny day. Sunny day, huh? Well, anyhow, you can see a little different perspective of how it is with the operator. But I got to go down 20 inches. This area right in here is a little bit deep, but for 20 inches that is, but it's probably going to be where it's going to end up. Trying to just get that 20 inches out. That's what the geotech said I needed to get out. It was a minimum. And as a minimum. So I figured that's a good starting point, plus the soil. You know, it's pretty good soil. You know, about close to that 20-inch mark. And I want to save all that. That's good backfill for around the perimeter. It will compact some and settle some, but it'll still be just fine for what I want it to be. And out here on this perimeter, it's a little bit outside of the perimeter of the house, but I got a foundation, or excuse me, not a foundation, a stem wall that's going to go in there at some point, and it's going to go from eventually out to daylight, so to speak. And exactly where that's going to wind up right yet. I'll know when I start really hogging out for the pad itself, or the perimeter. So right now I'm going to get some of this extra soil out of the way. Expose my ground level so that I can know how far to dig. You know, try to stay one side about the grade that you want, or your starting grade, or as a reference. Go from there. Thinking late, or early this morning, I got up about 4:30. Couldn't sleep. Kind of those funny things that get you all excited. Big boys and big toys, you know, things like this gets me excited. It's fun, you know, play with big pieces of equipment. But anyhow, one thing I was thinking of is, instead of me hogging out and get these big old lumps that I have here, probably should be scraping smaller bits along the surface, and it kind of breaks up that grass a little. At least that's what I'm thinking. So I might try that a little more today when I'm digging this grassy stuff. Well, when I spun around, I hit my batter board there. So I can't trust those lines anymore. But since I have everything to a certain dimension for line, if I lose that one and not lose the others, I can still resurrect it, so to speak. So that is kind of funny, but at the same time, it's kind of a bummer. I was hoping not to lose that. Let's see how far. There we go. Pile out there, pile out there. Not too bad. Might want to be just a little bit more. Well, as you can see, making some good progress here. This area here is our back patio. All that area's been cut down, that 20 inches I've been talking about. And I just got to work on this other area. I'm going to just kind of show you where I'm at.